Cancer, hello. Thank you for being here. Let's get started on a quick update on what's happening with you, the energies around you, and how you're coming together with them or not. Please give me accurate messages for Cancer. Thank you. Darkness in the past. Taking action to move beyond the past darkness. It's like the happiness that is sort of fading. Not that it wasn't happy, but there's something in the way that puts a screen between these happy memories and where you are right now. Like a hazy curtain, almost. More for Cancer, please. The message that is coming through when Temperance comes up is that the give and take has made you bleed. And I am hoping that is absolutely metaphorical. But I feel a little defeated right now, if I'm being honest. Do you see how the top cup is pouring into this bottom cup? There's only one drip coming out from this top cup, okay? I feel like that is your effort. That's what you have been giving, and that is absolutely sufficient, perfect, fine, but you've put so much into that bottom cup, and look what's happening at the bottom cup. Every time a drip goes in, it just pops back out. It's almost like, oh, it brings me to my shirt. Like, it feels like resistance is futile. And you aren't resisting, Cancer. You're giving, you're giving, you're giving, you're giving, you're giving. And oh my goodness, is it like, let's please tell Cancer that their effort pans out. The truth's going to come out, so we're going to find out. Tell me about this effort for Cancer. And it's a physical effort for you. Like, you might actually be body tired from this. You're ready to keep going. You're ready to keep going. You're ready to take action. You're ready to listen and be heard, and you're looking toward new options, things that you're passionate about, things that, specifically a relationship. The Two of Cups came up smack dab in the middle. And that could be you with yourself. With all of this haze, it may be important to actually go in. I mean, with the Sun in reverse, and we've got the Two of Cups here. It feels like, yeah. And then the Hermit comes out underneath it. So there's a need to look within for revelation, light, something that explains where the block is. Because I feel a foggy curtain between, like, the potential of happiness, and it's almost like I'm just gonna have boundaries instead. Like, there's a closed off feeling here, and there's a need to mentally actually go in and reflect on a connection that really made you feel like these boundaries are absolutely necessary. Because there's a flow of fairness here when there's a flow of fairness here when it comes to being, like, it is very unemotional. apparently the emotions are what need to be looked at with the Hermit. And the more you ask about this one drop just splashing out, the more futile you believe in your mind you are, because things are slow, because you're being patient, because you are putting in the correct effort, okay? But it doesn't seem to be yielding the results that you're looking for. It's because you're being blocked by this hazy curtain. It's because you are sabotaging in your own mind by not actually diving back into what's fair. And there's a need here to actually ask yourself, yeah, what am I really healing from? Have I done the healing? Am I just going to keep sabotaging myself by not looking at how valuable I am, where my own sunshine is? Because it's not in the past. My own sunshine is not in the past. Yours is not, Cancer. Your sunshine is getting to know yourself again. You're going to get to know yourself again so that you can receive communications in a boundaried yet fair manner. Just beginning to heal and open back up is what needs to happen. You're going to be very cautious about love, okay? It's just, and I'm not telling you that's what you need to do. That's just the energy that is here. Extreme caution when it comes to love, but willing to take a risk, even if it's going to bite just a little bit. That is the energy that comes from clearing this haze. Being willing to take the risk because the benefit may totally outweigh that. It's almost like that's what you had before, but you put up something. And healing is needed, and yes, we are getting justice, and yes, we are sensing where the fairness and the balance is, but we still don't see where the new beginning starts. We still don't see how being in this state of who we are and where we are is really beneficial. And that is why the Hermit is here, and that is why the Four of Swords is here, and why the Sun is in reverse. That's the Five of Cups right there. With the Six of Pentacles. So it's an emotional evening out. And when I say an emotional evening out, you're going to have to feel some of it. You're going to have to feel more than just this little drip, Cancer. And I know for you, given the shadow side of Cancer, it is difficult to not manipulate yourself into strength, right? Because that's how we start new stuff. Oh, I thought that was the Ace. That's the King of Cups right there. Am I foolish to start to embrace love again? It depends on the Cancer I'm talking to, how healed you are, what you're willing to put in and receive, and this haze, whether you're working to clear it up or not. Okay. I am looking at Venus. I am looking at Mercury, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Thank you for being here, Cancer. Like, share, and subscribe.